Hello, my name is Andrew and I'm the music teacher at Hartlepool sixth form. We offer three courses. We offer a full-time music course equivalent to 3 A-levels. We offer a music tech course equivalent to 1 A-level, and then also a music performance course equivalent to 1 A-level. So let me break them down a bit for you. The performance side is exactly as you would expect, in that it's largely based on music performance, so it's about improving your instrument skill or your vocal skill.
It's a chord and it's a broken hallelujah.
We typically have guitarists, bassists, drummers, pianists. We've even had cellists, violinists, tenor horn, saxophonists as well. We typically play rock and pop music, although that does expand a little further. And when I say rock and pop, it could be anything from a folk song to a heavy metal song. Perform several times throughout the year and the 2 years of the course. So that's internal gigs here in our wonderful theatre, but also sometimes external. We study music theory alongside our performance skills. We're obviously working in bands towards those performances, and we also have solo performances, but that's reinforced by music theory knowledge, which is a consistent thread throughout the 2 years, but particularly in the second year. It's something we study in preparation for university. We also study the music industry, and that's because there are lots of jobs available in the industry, and we need to ensure that you as a student have all the options at your fingertips, really, and you understand the different career paths that are available to you, as well as simply performing music. And then let's talk about the music tech course. So the music tech course, as I said, equivalent to 1 A-level. It's really, as it says, it's about all the technical side of music. So we spend a lot of time working with software called Logic Pro, and each student has an individual computer with a MIDI keyboard setup and an audio interface, and they're able to record their own music, basically. So it might be music that you've been asked to write, specific to a brief. For example, we do a music for media module, which is all about choosing a film or game trailer and then writing music specifically so that it works in time and into the mood of the trailer that you're working with. We learn all about music production, so that's partly in the studio, setting up microphones and amps and drum kits and recording those sounds and the musicians that we have in recording studios into a control room where we learn to mix and master music. So that is all about enhancing the sound using effects and preparing it for radio or for broadcast in some way. Then there's the full-time music course, as I mentioned, and the big difference, I suppose, between the two single A-level equivalent courses and the full-time is that really in the full-time course you're doing everything that you do in the two smaller qualifications, but you're also going more in depth into the technical side of things. You're doing more music composition, more work in Logic Pro. You are getting a deeper knowledge of music theory, because if you're studying music full time, it's likely you want to go to university to study music as well. So you need grade 5 theory, so we will prepare you for that. And you'll have more practice individually. And the big difference in year 2 is that you do a very large scale project which is self-directed. And that could take the form of you writing and producing and releasing your own EP or album, or it might be that you put on an event, a gig, for example, and organise the artists who perform at that gig, organise the venue, and obviously try to get as many people there as possible as well. Okay, so as I said, my name's Andrew. I am the music teacher here. I teach both tech and performance. And if you want to contact me, my email address is andrew.mahon, MAHON, at hartlepool6th.ac.uk. All right, thanks, bye.